Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to flash stock ROM on Samsung Galaxy A22 5G. Okay, so first we need to find out what is our version of the phone. So go into About Phone, go into Software, not legal information but software information, and in here we can see our current version. That's the version for our device. Remember that if you want to flash the stock ROM, you need to install the same version or the latest. You cannot install older versions than your current. It's simply impossible. Samsung doesn't allow that, and it's impossible. It won't work. So you need to install the same version or the latest. Okay, now if you are not able to check it using About Phone, we can check it in recovery mode. Let me show you. So let's power off the device, because it's also available to check in recovery mode. Let me show you. So power off your device. Now we need to hold power button and volume up button at the same time until we see the Samsung logo. When it appears, release the finger from power button but keep holding volume up. So start with holding both buttons. You can try once again if it doesn't work. Okay, now release from power button. Okay. And in here you can check your current version as you take a look. Right in here. Okay, now we can power off our device. Using volume keys, select power off and confirm by clicking power button. Okay, now we need to download a few things from the internet. Let's begin with our page, HardReset.Info. And now go into download. Type Samsung drivers, click on search, Samsung drivers, and you need to download it. And also we need to have the Odin app and download this version 3.14.4. You need to download it also. Also in the second tab we need to type the version of our phone, so it's A226B firmware, type something like that. In my case I'm using that page because it simply works good in my country. So click it. Now scroll down, type your country. In my case it's Poland, and as you take a look we have few versions. We have the phone operators right in here, because sometimes phones are branded by the mobile operators. So when it comes to Poland, we have the Orange, Plus, Play, T-Mobile, and XEO is non-branded. So that's the version that I have. So I need to select it. Now scroll down, select the version. That's our A226BXXSBDYA1. That's the version that we need to download. So select it, scroll down, and click on download using one of those two links. For example, I'll select this one. Now we need to wait until the process will start. And click on download. Okay. It's going to take a little bit, as you can see. For now I'll stop it because I have already downloaded it before, so I'll cancel the downloading process. Now open up your downloads folder. We have our Samsung USB drivers and the Odin. We need to extract those files, so right click on it. If you have a WinRAR you can use it, select WinRAR and extract. If you don't have, you can click on extract all and click on extract. We need to extract Samsung USB drivers and the Odin app. Okay, and now. And also extract the firmware. Now we need to install the Samsung drivers, so open up and start. Double click. In my case it's already installed, so I won't repeat the process. After the installation of the Samsung drivers, I highly recommend restarting your computer so everything will be downloaded properly and all of the drivers will be working properly. So I won't install it right now. Now we can launch the Odin app. So open up the Odin, click on OK, and now select BL, go into downloads, find the folder with the firmware, and we have used the BL function, so select BL file, click on open, wait until it loads, click on AP and AP file. It will load a little bit longer because that's the biggest file. Now CP and CSC. Click on it and select this file, CSC. In my case, that's the first from the top. Click on Open. Okay, now we need to turn on our phone in the download mode. So we need to hold volume keys at the same time, and while we are holding them, we need to insert the cable, and we need to still keep holding until the menu appears. So hold both volume keys, insert the cable, and keep holding. Okay, now click volume up, and now we are in the download mode. Now we need to click on start. Remember that all of your data will be erased from your phone, so select it and click on start. Okay, as you can see, the process is going, so we just need to wait now until everything gets downloaded. It's going to take a little bit, so we just need to be patient. I'll see you in a second once it's installed. Okay, when you see this green big button that it says pass, it means that everything went successfully. And now we just need to simply wait until our phone turns on. In here we can click on exit. We can also unplug the cable. So we just need to wait until our phone turns on. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, the phone has turned on. And now let's go quickly through the setup process. So select your language, click on next, click on agree, click on skip, click on next, click on more and click on accept, skip, skip anyway. We are about to actually skip everything that pops out on the screen. Skip, skip, agree, next, finish. And we are ready to use our phone. Everything has been successfully installed. You can go also into the settings and about phone. I can show you that everything has been successfully installed. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.